Driving on unpaved roads during rainfall, especially when vehicles are overloaded, greatly increases the likelihood of wheel slippage and loss of control. The truck lost control and collided with the concrete planter, narrowly missing the adjacent vehicle. When transporting heavy steel coils, it is essential to use a specialized trailer equipped with appropriate securement mechanisms to prevent accidents. A container exhibiting structural failure poses a serious hazard to other road users and must be inspected before transit. Severely worn tires compromise vehicle safety and should be replaced promptly to avoid blowouts. The red truck immediately plunged onto the sidewalk, leaving no opportunity to correct its path. The damaged vehicle was subsequently removed to a salvage yard for assessment and recycling. Excessive speed while negotiating a curve caused the concrete mixer to lose stability and control. The front of the cargo box sustained a significant impact, resulting in a pronounced dent. Both the rear wheels and the cargo were propelled onto the roof of the nearby house, creating an unexpected hazard. The concrete mixer's instability created a volatile situation, endangering nearby traffic. The driver's momentary lapse in alertness during nighttime driving led to a collision with the median barrier.
To his horror, he realized he was in at least 25 miles away from the nearest civilization, a little town called Stella, California.
Although the black car managed to brake in time, executing an evasive maneuver could have mitigated the collision. The vehicle's abrupt halt resembled an unintended speed bump in a parking area. While aesthetically striking, buildings located near sharp curves demand heightened driver caution. Spill from a tanker truck transformed the roadway into a hazardous surface for other vehicles. The inflatable tube struck the truck due to inattention from both parties involved. A minor contact between the truck and bus caused no structural damage, but highlights the importance of maintaining proper following distance. This section of roadway is prone to brake failures in heavy vehicles, necessitating regular maintenance checks. Overhanging branches from that tree presented an unseen threat to oncoming traffic. The green truck should reduce speed and yield to the oncoming vehicle to maintain safe passage. Although the truck's cabin was nearly destroyed, the driver emerged without injury. An unstable load poses the risk of shifting and falling during transit, similar to a tower of blocks ready to collapse. Drivers should reduce speed on wet, winding mountain roads to prevent similar accidents. The pickup truck's failure to observe the intersection before entry resulted in a close call. The white car violated right-of-way regulations and failed to check for oncoming traffic when merging. After a truck struck a barricade, personnel pursued it on foot in an effort to halt its progress. The car's sudden swerve into the truck bed appears to have been an unintentional maneuver. In heavy traffic, an inattentive trailer driver failed to maintain a safe following distance, resulting in a rear-end collision. A large fire and column of smoke erupted at a construction site while heavy machinery was in operation. Intense rainfall overwhelmed drainage systems, causing water levels to rise and partially submerge vehicles. A container truck overturned, spilled fuel, and ignited, yet some drivers continued through the scene despite the obvious danger. The truck's high-speed turn nearly crushed the car beneath it, narrowly avoiding a catastrophic outcome. The excavator unexpectedly entered the water, indicating a lapse in operational precautions. At 10 a.m. on July 22, 2024, at the intersection of National Route 217 and Dao Yuan Road, a rear-end collision occurred. Because the truck failed to decelerate in time, the cargo was propelled into the vehicle ahead. The impact between the front and rear sections of the truck illustrates the importance of proper load distribution. When an SUV stalled in the roadway, traffic officers intervened by manually moving the vehicle to prevent congestion. Observing the road striping truck in operation can be informative, demonstrating precision in pave marking techniques. An overturned load of oranges required over an hour of cleanup by police and volunteers to restore roadway safety. The taxi driver's urgent search for restroom facilities underscores the need for adequate planning on long highway journeys. While operating a crane, the vehicle lost balance during a tree lift, resulting in the crane's collapse under the load. Excessive speed underscores the necessity of maintaining safe distances and courteous driving behavior. The black car's failure to yield while merging led to a collision with a heavy truck. Neglecting to engage the parking brake and shift into park when stationary can result in unintended vehicle movement. A heavy truck fire required an extensive water supply from fire services to extinguish the blaze effectively.
不是，这车跟我的车差不多，年限差不多。
几年10来年了。
哪有？
那电路老化的一大火烧就行了就。
来了就。啊，把等他到了刹子凉快，完了这火苗又来了。
这效果。
等会儿吧，胡同家着了我。
Severe overloading and adverse weather conditions on a steep incline can overwhelm the truck's engine and traction capabilities. Despite multiple careful maneuvers, reversing the concrete mixer in a confined space resulted in contact with the overhead structure. The driver received a $30 fine and a 12-point license deduction for operating the vehicle in the wrong direction. Crossing a solid line without clearance prevented adjacent vehicles from reacting, causing a collision. The white car narrowly avoided an oncoming vehicle sliding into a ditch, while the following motorcycle was not as fortunate. Vehicles traveling significantly below the speed of traffic should utilize the emergency lane to maintain proper flow. Proper lane discipline and speed management are crucial to preventing unnecessary use of emergency lanes.